College, Pennsylvania, as we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Nittany Lions will put toe to leather to crank us up. Coming out with it, it's Stewart. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Singleton. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They go to the ground. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Sends it back in motion. On the direct snap, it's Martin. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game, and there's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
The decision to go for it does not pan out.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Running back searching for a hole. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. And the Ducks want to move quickly. They'll leave it with him. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Moore to the air. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Oregon! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start. There he goes. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. It's 1st down from back at their own 24-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Nothing going right for this team early in the 1st quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't...
Going for it all. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. But give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. And made sure that one fell incomplete.
On target to the left. Touchdown, Ducks! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the 2nd quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points, and in a hurry. Like, they got to figure it out, but they got to put a drive together, keep us off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers, because right now, defensively, we have none.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To the ground with the back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Grab near the sticks. It's Pena. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Leaves it with the back. It's a fumble on the play. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were...
Intercepted! A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Got some room to run. Running through contact. He's at the touchdown, Oregon! The defense putting points on the board.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Singleton. Shows him the stiff arm. Ball is loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
Well, you got to give the defense credit because they never quit on the play. He had already made a few guys miss, but they kept bringing hats to the football, trusting that if they got there, maybe they'd be able to knock it out. They did, and they come away with a huge takeaway.
He's got it on the right. And into the end zone.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Oregon Ducks offense comes on the field first today. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defense coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. To throw, it's Moore. Short pass finds the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quick throw complete to the tight end. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial in kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. And the Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So Notre Dame's offense comes out for their first possession today. Now they feature a tight end, Kirk, coming off a big game. He was a reliable target, showed off the hands, and this is a defense that has to be very aware of him today.
Yeah, they really did a great job of getting him the football, really a lot of times behind the linebackers, between those safeties. You got to think this defense will try to take that away, but this tight end showed the nation how good he is. Cannot wait to see if he can do that again today.
First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down and 10 now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The shotgun running play call. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Back to pass. It's Carr. Makes the catch. It's low. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the back gets the football. Running with purpose. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Running play called on 3rd and short. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Defense is coming after him, trying to get the throw off. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Has the first down and more. Solid gain there. Brings the ball out to the 32. No huddle here for the offense. Gonna run it. It's Whittington. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ducks.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. The first play of the drive now for the 25. Dropping back, it's Carr. He's running out of time here. Under pressure, just lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds with pass rush closing in.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. Hunting ready to boot it away. This will be touchdown just inside the 40. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. It's a shotgun run call. Powers through. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Moore. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He'll take a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Ducks will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Moves out of the pocket. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking for the wide out. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. The offense now operating in empty. Dropping back. It's Moore. He's going for a big play downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's another deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Let's fly to the wideout. Ball is incomplete. They misfire for a third consecutive time. The Ducks will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. You've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to throw again. Looking to scramble. Deep throw across his body to the left. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Pass hot. Can he get in?
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Here comes a handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense really clicking. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirby.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. And they keep it going here.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on the first down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback keeps the football. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a big gain.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
He shreds the tackle.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
Scanning the field, it's Carr. A deep shot right down the middle. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. This one will be fair caught. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here. And the tailback's got it again. As the first down is still going. He's in the clear. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. He'll hand it off. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
It tests the middle, but gets stopped. That one goes nowhere. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the run here. Lets it go. The receiver makes the catch. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Bringing pressure. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back out of the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to pass. It's Carr. He escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice 1st down.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a 3rd down.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Fields. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry-up. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Dropping back. It's Moore. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Defense is coming after him. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, the pass is picked off.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Refusing to be stopped on this play. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
Scanning the field, it's Carr. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Pass rush closing in. And they trap him for a sack. And that play should likely send us now to halftime. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors. Our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Fights off a defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fist, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Not a great punt here. Looks like the pressure affected him. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Comes back out on the field. Using his legs. It's Hill. Passes the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Oh, what a cut, and still going. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Same tailback, another carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. They're going to run it here. Good enough for first down yardage. The Ducks are going to cash in here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They are pouring it on now.
And Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this round? And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Tight end goes in motion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound,
And it's really solid defense on that play.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Bringing pressure. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
Boy, this is every defense's worst nightmare. They have everything covered downfield. The quarterback just has given up on the play, checks it down to the back, and instead of rallying to the football to keep him short of the first down, he is so elusive, he picks up first down yards.
And now the handoff. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. 7th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw yet again. On the run here, lets it go. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Price. Runs through the defender. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid game. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Carr. Pressure is coming. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Defense is coming after him. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
When it's 3rd down, you know that blitz might be coming. The offensive line's got to do a better job of communicating to give this quarterback a little bit more time to be able to win a one-on-one matchup out on the perimeter. They're unable to hold up, and the blitz gets home to affect the quarterback and his timing.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he steps at it to reaching the 30. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So this offense is threatening now. Inside the 40 after that explosive play. He's running out of time here. He's hit as he throws it.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ducks. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. This should be the last play of the quarter. Heading left after the handoff. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Setting up for a 2nd down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to his receiver. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Running out of time in the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Well, down the punt just inside the 45-yard line. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they...
Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. We're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
On the run, it's Williams. Gets past the 35. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Breaking tackles. First down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Because that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
The pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. To the air. It's Moore. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Breaking free at midfield. Both out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Grinding away with a running game. Broken tackle still going. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 9 sets a kickoff.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Last possession, they were... kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
Motion now from the tight end. Looking to pass here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
He's going to take off here. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there, and now it's a fourth down call. The punt team making their way on the field. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. And the Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Receivers are bunched together. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And his first throw here is incomplete.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
And looking for a big play here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Ducks will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. On 1st and 10, we'll get a throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And the extra point was up and good.
That makes the score 40.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. They'll run it from the gun. Finding some room at the 25. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. They're going to run it. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Leaning on the run game here. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They picked up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Looking for a gap. It's Davison. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. The Ducks will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start.